Buckhorn's more than an organization or an agency. It really reaches out to children. It reaches out to those people that are dealing with addictions. And it's just a really neat thing, and I feel like God placed me there. And so it has become a special place in my heart.
Hello everyone, this is Kevin Lofton. I'm here now with Steve, and I want to ask him a question about Buckhorn and what it means to him personally. So go ahead.
Well, Buckhorn Children and Family Services is in a little community called Buckhorn, Kentucky. And about 9 years ago, I had the opportunity to go there with a Mission Serve project and fell in love with the place, fell in love with the boys particularly. They have 4 cabins there. And those cabins are set aside for boys with autism. And had a great time ministering to them. And while we were there, we were able to put roofs on buildings and put in new concrete, put up fences, rehab insides of buildings. And it's just become a very special place to me. And once we got to know the boys by name and began to understand some of their needs, and we began to adopt some of them, my buddy's there. My buddy's name is Caden, and Caden is, I take care of him on his birthday, at Christmas time, and every time I go up there, I enjoy just sitting down and talking with him. So Buckhorn's more than an organization or an agency. It really reaches out to children. It reaches out to those people that are dealing with addictions. And it's just a really neat thing, and I feel like God placed me there. And so it has become a special place in my heart.
Cool. One of the things I would like to be more interested in is there any special one event that stands out in your memory? Or maybe not just one, but a couple that were like you really stands out that you, wow, this is a God moment.
Anytime you work with the boys, it's a God moment. Just every time you have an opportunity to see them smile and play and respond to your being there and giving them attention, it's always a special moment. But several years back, we had the privilege of baptizing 17 people while we were there. And I think that was kind of the highlight of it. It's kind of like God was already working and already prepared the way. And we just kind of stepped in and reaped the harvest. But that was a real special thing. Or it's real special when you begin to see some of these kids that have had some really bad backgrounds. I can remember dealing with some of the girls that were at risk there, and some of them had been sexually abused by parents or brothers or grandfathers, and to watch them come out of their shell and to begin to trust again, those are special moments for us. And we put on roofs and we do those kind of construction projects, but it's really the people behind those projects that make all the difference for us.
Now also, Buckhorn has some other things. You mainly talk about the boys, but it also has another service for a rehab for men and women.
Oh, yeah.
And how's that going now?
We have rehab programs for both men and women. We also have foster care programs. We have counseling programs. So, but we do more hands-on with the recovery units. We have 2 units there, one for women, one for men. And they go up and down. There are times when the cabins are filled, and then there's times when they're not so filled. But each one of those people that come through are individuals that have a need. We kind of meet their needs. We try to get them back into society, back where they can be with their family and friends and function well. And right now, I would say both those programs are doing extremely well with the potential of just exploding in the next several months.
Now going with your special moment, or when you can remember, what is the most difficult moment you probably have ever had there? You're also on the board of directors. And
I think the first year that Mission Serve was there was difficult because nobody knew what was going on.
Okay.
They didn't know about us. We didn't know about them. They were afraid of us. They were afraid to let us interact with the boys. We were afraid of them because we were afraid that we might break a rule or some kind. So down through 8 years, it's been really good that we've been able to build relationships, trusting relationships where we can give and take. And the people that are there, our clients, become beneficiaries. And I think that very first year was probably the most rewarding year, but it was also the most challenging year as far as being able to work with the staff. And
wow, okay.
I don't think it was a bad thing. I think it was just a lack of communication and getting to know each other.
Cool. Now, since Buckhorn, do you have any contact information if they somebody wants to get in contact with either with being a foster parent or with being in recovery? Do you have any of that information where to go to?
I would say look up Buckhorn Children and Family Services online. And
there's also a website called Buckhorn.org.
There's a website, that's right. If you go to Buckhorn Children and Family Services, you'll come to the website, and there's information there for where you can make contact, whatever your special need is. You'll also find a phone number there. It's a generic phone number. When you go on that phone number, it will ask you what type of service are you looking for. You give that information, and then they'll refer you to the right person. Particularly if you have a need for recovery, we would want to get you in touch with those folks right away, and they in turn would be more.
So the website is buckhorn.org, correct?
That's correct, buckhorn.org.
Yeah, so you can go there and get the number and
That's
call.
correct.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.